Hi guys, today we are going to have a lesson about angles. Angle is something new for this year, so listen carefully. I'm going to show you what an angle is with these two things. Ta-da! This is an angle. And we are going to start talking about the different parts of the angle, of each angle. An angle has two lines or rays. Lines or rays. Rays are lines that go to infinity and beyond. Then, an angle has two lines and a vertex. Where is the vertex? If you remember, the vertex are the points where the lines connect. So here we will have one vertex. Okay? And an angle also has something that is called amplitude. Amplitude is the size of the angle. If you imagine an invisible line over here, this will be the amplitude of the angle. So, reviewing, an angle has two lines, one vertex, and an amplitude, a size. Let's leave the words over here. Okay, now that we know what an angle looks like and what parts it has, we are going to talk about the different kind of angles we can find. We can find 4 different kinds. The first one is one angle that is like that. What letter is this one? Yeah, an L. But it needs to be a perfect L. A perfect L. Not like that, not like that, or not like that. The two lines need to connect exactly like that. The name of this angle is right angle. Right angle, remember, right angle. A right angle has two lines, one vertex, and an amplitude of exactly, listen carefully, 90 degrees. When we are measuring angles, we use a tool that measures on degrees. Angles are not measured on, and this is different than temperature, but you just need to remember in 3rd grade, right angle equals 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Okay? So, and this is like an angle that we use as a reference. It's kind of an important one. I'm gonna make a little one here. So we have all the angles on this side. Right angle, 90 degrees. Okay, what happens when we have an angle that is not a right angle, it's not exactly a perfect L of 90 degrees, but looks like that? For instance, what's the name of this angle? When an angle is smaller than a right angle, because it's smaller, the name is pretty funny. It's like that. Acute angle is smaller. The amplitude is smaller than the right one, smaller than 90 degrees. And the same, it has two lines or rays, one vertex and an amplitude, but smaller than 90 degrees. I'm gonna put one over here. Acute angle. Okay, what happened when the angle is not smaller than the straight one, but is greater than, like this one, for instance. Do you know the name of this kind of angle? The name is obtuse angle, and the same, two sides, one vertex, and an amplitude greater than 90 degrees, greater than the right angle. Let's make one over here. And we have one more. I told you that there were 4. So we have one more. This looks weird. Look, this is a different kind of angle. And maybe you are thinking, but this is a line, it's not an angle. It is, because it has 2 lines, 1 vertex, and an amplitude. This kind of amplitude is super big. Imagine that I have a fan or something. When the fan is completely open, the angle that I will have will be called a straight angle. A straight angle, okay? Like straight. The name literally says what it is. Let's make one over here. A straight angle. Now I'm going to explain you the activity you need to do at home. It's pretty fun. You can use, I'm going to use tape and this whiteboard as a surface, but you can use whatever. You could use a cardboard, even the floor, if your parents think it's okay, whatever. I'm going to use my whiteboard and this tape. You need to make some lines randomly. Have fun. It's kind of a craft also. About 8 or 9 different lines. Okay? But I'm not gonna do more because this is just an example for you guys. I need to, I'm gonna do one more. And now, what I need to do is to identify how many angles we have. Here I have one angle. The way to identify an angle is to draw the amplitude. Here I have another angle. Here I have another angle inside here, another here, another here, another here. Wow! Oh my! And even I can consider that I have an angle here, matching with this line, and same with this, same with this. So you can see, yes, having a few lines, I have so many angles on my exercise, on my activity. And now I need to write, I don't need to measure them, but I need to write what's the name of each angle that I have inside my creation. Okay, let's start over here. Okay, remember, this will be one part of the angle and this will be another part. First thing that you need to think, okay, is like a perfect L? No. Is it smaller than a perfect L? No. Is greater than? Yes. So it will be like this angle, obtuse. Let's see what happened with this one. This time is a right angle? No, because it will need to be like that, like a perfect L, and it's not. And maybe you can turn the whiteboard if you find it easier. Is smaller than a right angle? Yes. So the name is acute. Okay? And you go one by one. Let's look at this one. This one is, and maybe you can use whatever if it helps you. This line goes like that. This line goes like that. Is a perfect L. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah. So even if it's backwards, it will be a right angle. Right angle. And let's label one by one all of them. And send me a picture when you are done. Okay, through Canvas. Have fun, guys. Bye-bye.